So I just watched the movie The Dead Poets Society, and there's lots of thoughts I have on it, lots of thoughts I still need to organize, and I'm taking the time in this video today to organize these thoughts and share them with you because that's why I'm organizing them in the first place. But basically the whole idea of the movie is carpe diem. You only live once. You you only have this life. So why not go big? Why not dream big? Why not be big? Why not do it how you want it? It is your life, not anyone else's. It is your life. Yes, there are plenty of things that you probably should do because it would make your life better in some way, but lots of those things might not be for you. Yes, everyone probably should shower. Everyone probably should do this and that. But even then, you still don't have to. You might feel like I just did. I just felt like, you know, maybe I should have the camera lower. My tripod doesn't even go lower, anyways. But I was like, maybe I should have the camera lower. But you don't need to see my legs. You don't need to see my feet. You just need to see my head, my face, maybe my hands. It's just me talking. I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't sit in this blow up chair. But I think this blow up chair is cool, so why not sit in it? This is what I want to do. I can't make a good video unless it's what I want to do. If you make videos, you can't make a good video unless it's what you want to do, right? Otherwise, you just don't feel like it. It feels crappy. You know? And now sometimes a good video to you is crappy to most people. A good talk to you is crappy to most people. Right now, I'm just giving out my pure thoughts. And honestly, if you haven't seen The Dead Poets Society, you should watch it. I've never seen it before. I just watched it today. I saw an Instagram reel about some part of it, and it's like about conforming to society, and then it went into how a mason chisels, like an old timey mason, from a long time ago, would chisel out stones to make them like square and stuff, and then stack them all together, right? Freemasons today, they chisel out people into squares. That's what they try to do, supposedly. I'm not one myself, so I don't know for sure, but it makes sense to me. You think what you want, but carpe diem. It's your life, your choice, I guess. Live life how you want to. I guess this applies more to those whose parents are trying to force them to do stuff and whatever. My parents, luckily I have good parents. They don't force me to do stuff. They say what they think is best and what they would like me to do, but they don't force. Lucky me. Whatever. And now you might think some of this stuff I'm sharing is like, why is bro sharing this on YouTube? Why is he sharing this with the world? Why not? If I can impact someone, if I can help someone with whatever it is I'm yapping about, then who cares? If I can help one person in some way, great. if I can help one person feel loved and understood and relate with someone else, then great. See, these might not be the videos I make forever. This might just be what I do for a while, and then I'm like, wait, hold up. This was kind of fun. This was kind of chill, sharing my thoughts with people. But there's something more meaningful I want to do. And I've thought about this multiple times. Like, what if I go out there and actually like do stuff and film that? I clearly could, but then I don't know, that'd be a different me. That'd be a new me, I guess. Now, there's always been this thought in my mind, and we'll get back to the movie in a minute, hopefully. But whenever I'm making videos, it's like I'm making it for you watching the video, or for you that hopefully watches the video. I feel like I have expectations I need to meet in making these videos. But really, the only expectations I need to meet are my own expectations, and then you guys can decide if it lives up to your expectations and your standards as well. Sometimes you just gotta be weird with it. Weird with life. You should see my room. Probably the weirdest room you ever see. It looks like Ferris Bueller's room. That was my goal with it. Looks very similar to it. But, and that's where I am right now. Like, there's a little film studio corner here too. It's wild. Younger me would take a second right now, and while I'm yapping, to think about what younger you 10 years ago, or if you're like 12 or something, then like 5 years ago, a reasonable amount of time ago, younger you, right, as a child, around 12 years old or younger. I'm going to think about 10-year-old me, so that would be 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago. But he would think, and this makes me feel better every time I think about this. Hopefully it makes you feel better. But 10-year-old me would think, wow, this guy's had a girlfriend. Wow, this guy can drive. Silly me, I thought, like, what if I can't drive? Silly. Wow, this guy has his own room. He's not sharing a bunk bed, a triple bunk bed with his 2 brothers. Wow, this guy's got his own Xbox, his own computer, desktop computer, his own. Wow, this guy's got. This is my organ bench. I have an organ in the basement. Wow, this guy's got an organ. Wow, this guy's. And yeah, it can be simple things like the driving one, like I talked about. Wow, this guy's so much more confident than I am. Wow, this guy's done so many cool things. Even though me right now is like, they're not that cool, it's whatever. Younger me would think I'm so cool. Younger me would follow after me. And if while you're thinking about this, if younger you doesn't think you're cool in at least some ways, then live life like that. Live life as if you met 10-year-old or 12-year-old you, he would think you're so cool. And he would follow you around, or she would follow you around and imitate you or something like that. Anyways, just don't let anyone turn you into a brick and build a house out of you or a tower out of you. Don't. Yes, some people have to go to college to be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. But other than that, and I guess this is just my opinion, you don't need to go to college. Go do what you want. And if you keep thinking that, if you believe that you can do it, then you'll do it. You kind of got to be delusional. Otherwise, it might not work. But if you keep trying and pushing and getting back up, and I guess this is the whole message of my channel. Keep going. Always show up. Don't think about it too much. Just do. And remember, you only live once. YOLO. So, I mean, that's basically the whole message of the movie too. Be you, not what someone else wants you to be. My whole life, I'm not dissing on anyone, but I've been what other people, or what I think other people want me to be. And they weren't forcing me. They just gave me this option, and then I chose it because what else am I going to choose? Right? It's kind of interesting. But just, I don't know. Take time to think for yourself every once in a while, or all the time, much as you can. And be good. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Don't just do what you want and be rude to people and stuff and hurt yourself. And that's not what I'm trying to get you to do. I'm trying to get you to be good. Be a wholesome human being, and in your way, in your own special little way. That's what I'm doing right now. Or what I'm trying to do. I'm still trying to figure this all out, you know? Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all? Okay, I really want to put this hat on, just for the end of the video. A couple years ago, I got this hat at Goodwill, and it's just been sitting in this bucket over here, and it was in my closet. I moved my room around recently, but I just think it's such a cool hat and such a fun hat, and other people would think it's ugly and stupid. But I don't care what other people think. And this isn't going to hurt anyone, is it? It's not hurting me. It's not hurting you. You might think, what is this crazy guy doing? Like, But just remember all the messages I've given you in all the videos. I think they really help. I think anyone can use them. Anyone can benefit from them. And I may have yapped about a lot of things and said random stuff, but hopefully you've learned the lesson that I'm trying to teach. I've been trying to teach the lessons I've been trying to teach. And hopefully I figure out a little bit more of a cohesive way to go about what I'm doing and to get the message across instead of just yapping. Or maybe I'll just keep yapping and then who knows. But remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. I'm done saying that it's not exactly that way. You interpret it for yourself. Yeah. Carpe diem. it's a really good movie. I really want to watch it again, like tomorrow or something, to understand other stuff I might not have gotten or anything. But I love you, bro. Truly.